Hey there, squash fans. I have a few announcements I want to make quickly, a few stories to share, and then tell you about a little experiment we're doing here at Squash Radio. So first off, just a huge thank you. We're less than 30 days into this experiment. The support we've been getting is great. Emails, texts, everything. Our Facebook page, thank you for sharing that. We've gone from barely anything to now 750 people. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And thanks for spreading the word. So I just wanted to share a quick background about me. First, I'm a squash player. Been playing for over 20 years now. Huge fan as well. But I've also worked my whole professional career within the squash world. Everything from urban squash, being a teaching professional and coaching for 5 years, running professional events, starting an online pro shop, working at US Squash for over 8 years, and now I'm doing consulting within squash world, from events to projects to trying to help grow the sport. I do this on the side as a little way to give back and share some of the great stories I've learned along the way. I like to try new things and see them grow, so I hope you guys enjoy. First story we're talking about today is the U.S. Junior Close Championships. It's one of 3 national championships here in the United States, and it gives all the junior players a chance to compete in a national championship at their level. So at the U.S. Junior Close, there are 10 divisions. This year was packed once again. I encourage you to go to ussquash.com and you can see all the draws and results. What's impressive this weekend is both in the under 19 girls and boys, both champions defended their titles. On the girls' side, Marina Stefanini from Darien, Connecticut defended her title. She was also part of the U.S. Junior National Team at the World Championships in 2016. On the boys' side, we have Andrew Douglas from Brooklyn, New York, playing out of the Heights Casino. You might have heard his name a lot recently. He's had an amazing year. At the British Junior Open, he defeated World Junior Champion to get to the quarterfinals. The other weekend in Philadelphia, he made it to the finals of the SL Green U.S. Men's Championship. And this weekend, he racks up another championship. So big congratulations to Andrew Douglas. He's also committed to go to University of Pennsylvania next year, so good luck there. In addition to those 2 athletes, congratulations to the entire fields. And I encourage you to go to ussquash.com to see all the results. To close out the junior squash season, there's also the Bronze Championship and the Silver Championships coming up later in April. A recent announcement coming out of US Squash is their initiative behind sportsmanship and fair play. For that, they brought in an expert, Chet Blitzer, to help them share their message. You go to ussquash.com or chetblitzer.com, check it out. Here's a videos talking about sportsmanship, fair play, match warm-up, shake hands properly. They're funny videos, great messaging, and you should check it out. Next, we shift gears to the professional game. On the doubles tour, the action is in Philadelphia this weekend, with the Graham Company Cup going on at the Germantown Cricket. For all results, streaming, and the action, go to sdaprotour.com. On the singles tour, the PSA is in England this week with the British Open. This is another World Series event featuring prize money parity for both men and women. The action's down to the quarterfinals. Some amazing results are going on. Check it out on psasquashtv.com or go to YouTube and check out match highlights. Last thing we want to share with you is some of the experimenting we're doing here at Squash Radio. We just launched a new segment on our podcast station called Quick Hits, which is really short interviews with people after their moment. This week we featured Chris Hansen, who's newly crowned SL Green champion. The other thing we're doing is an experiment where we're trying to capture events while they happen from all different angles and trying to blend it together into a story. This past weekend, Rich and Millman in Atlanta covered the Piedmont Driving Club Invitational to share with you a little bit of what goes on at these events and what makes them so special. If anyone else is interested in trying to collaborate on projects like this or sharing other great stories, we'd love to hear from you. You can reach out via any of the messaging apps or email us at squashradio@gmail.com. Thanks again for tuning in, and let us know if you have a good squash story.